but shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. I want to congratulate Donald Trump on getting the hostages released in the Gaza Strip. So I do want to congratulate Donald Trump on that. That is a good thing. So yeah, that's a progress report. I want to start off the show. I'm going to discuss several topics today, but I want to get that out of the way. I want to. It's marvelous. It's fabulous. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Donald Trump, man. Yeah, that was last time that was done was during the Ronald Reagan era, where Jimmy Carter, with the Iran hostage situation, couldn't get them out, and then Reagan came in and got them out. So that's a checklist for Donald Trump. One step closer. Well, I'm gonna say two step closer. One step being freeing those hostages, and I want to say end the war in Israel, but I don't think Benjamin Netanyahu is going to end the war quite yet. Benjamin Netanyahu, Trump spoke yesterday and was pleading for him to get a Benjamin Netanyahu to get a pardon. I think he'll get it. So Benjamin Netanyahu will go down as a great president. Also, whether y'all agree or disagree with him, he's going to be a great president, and he will get pardoned. That's my prediction. Some of y'all may not like that prediction, but it is what it is. I'm here to bring y'all reality, not about what I think is right or wrong, but what how the outcome. And my wisdom is certain things that I predict. Where's the crew going? They must be going to get some meat. Okay, I'm sorry. Waiting on. We don't get started till 9, so I decided to cut the camera on and talk to y'all a little bit while I have some time. Hopefully, yeah, while I got some time. So, um, Donald Trump not only worked out situation that got more hostages free, and I know those families are really thankful for the work that Trump put in. This is really needed. A lot of us not only voted for this, but a lot of us voted. Well, I guess it's three folds progress report. So he frees the hostages. Um, I guess I will talk about the domestic. Y'all don't do. I don't really don't do domestic, but I have to do domestic today as far as the uh, situation in Chicago. I think he got the Texas National Guards to go to Chicago and get the cities um, secured. Now you got two types of people that are feeling type of way. You got people, a lot of black people, a lot of black women that are happy that Trump is cleaning up the streets, and then you got like people, you got these Hispanic protest groups that are not happy about it. So two different sides, two different sides. Okay, so let's not make this one-sided. The propaganda of the left, the Hispanic organizations will make you believe that we're all against Trump, which is not the case. A lot of people are for Trump, and shout out to the sisters on here on YouTube that are supporting Trump. So, yeah, shout out to y'all because we know the ones that are against Trump back then are against Trump now. The ones that are for Trump then are for ones that are for Trump now. At least some of us, the real ones are. The ones that knew the policies. Trump's policies are still with Trump. The ones who just going along with just going along, Alberta Parish, going along with just emotions and just flip flopping. You guys are not standing true to. Y'all didn't understand policies to begin with. Is what I'm saying. If y'all mad at Trump, but voted for Trump and mad at Trump now, Alberta Parish, aka, you didn't know what policies because the policies was to what's going on now. Get the illegals out of the country. Now, if you knew that policy, voting for Trump going in, then you have no problem with it. But when you're swayed by people who don't have your best interest, by the way, talking about, oh, Trump, he's deporting people illegally, this and that. No, y'all are really tripping. Anywho, let's get back to progress report number two. Progress report number two, which helps Trump get a step closer to Mount Rushmore, is he really, really, really wanted the Nobel Peace Prize. I want y'all to listen to me closely. Donald Trump wanted that Nobel Peace Prize, and that's why he was trying to end the war in the Middle East, end the wars in Africa, and definitely end the war in Ukraine against Ukraine and Russia. The woman in South America who won the Nobel Peace Prize, listen to me closely because I think a lot of y'all don't know what's going on. The Nobel Peace Prize was appointed to Miss, let's just call her Miss Lopez. I don't know her name. I just know she's in South America. She won the Nobel Peace Prize. Guess what? She donated that prize to Donald Trump. I'm going to say this again. The woman who won the Nobel Peace Prize donated it to Donald Trump. Now, I don't know how that works. I don't know if a person who wins it can donate it. She donated it, so hey. Of course, that didn't make big news in the fake news media, but it did make its rounds on the internet. As y'all know, the internet is now becoming the reliable source for information because the mainstream media, as we know, has been debunked as fake news. So we are in a we are in a new phase where this is the first time, I think, I'm not sure, I gotta look it up, if a Nobel Peace Prize has been donated to somebody else by the victor to somebody else. I guess Trump was a nominee and the victor gave it to somebody she was in. Basically, they were both competing for the, I don't even think she was competing for it, but they both were in the race for the Nobel Peace Prize. She won it and felt like Donald Trump was worthy of it, so she gave it to Donald Trump. It is what it is, y'all. Um, do I agree with that? I kind of do agree with that. I mean, hell, it's her choice. So whether I agree with it or not, it doesn't matter. The one who won it felt like Donald Trump should get it, and so she donated to Donald Trump. How that works, I don't know. I think this is the first time. I think that we're in a new paradigm where people, that's a first. I've never heard of this. In my years of living, I've never heard nobody donate their prize to another person. So I can't really comment on that because this is a new situation for me. Maybe this has happened before. I'll have to do my research, but in my lifetime, as long as I've been alive, I've never seen it done. So I might have to go back in the archives of history to look it up, per se. That's number two. Number three, again, as far as Donald Trump fulfilling one of his policies that he's promised, he's cleaning up the cities. This is what he campaigned on. He campaigned on cleaning up cities like D.C., Chicago, Illinois. I think he said, I can't remember what other cities, but New York, mostly blue states that he promised to clean up, and that he promised to clean up, and he dang it, I don't know if this thing is okay, y'all. I'm gonna make a part two because I'm not sure if I'm streaming or not. So let me cut this off at the 10-minute mark, and I will be back. I'm gonna do a part two. So this video will be part one, and I'm gonna do a part two because I'm not sure if this is working or not. So I'll be right back, y'all.